Hey everyone, and welcome back to our IVL Behind the Desk series. Today I'll show you a nice workaround for the Gobo rotation system on the IVL range. We will use both the IVL photon and the IVL dice to demonstrate this. As some of you who use the IVL fixtures already might have noticed, the Gobo rotation has a minimum rotation speed that in some cases might not be slow enough. So this is due to the number of steps that we have in this parameter. If you want to have a slower rotation, you can achieve it by creating a workaround to the rotation parameter with the help of the index parameter. So today I will show you how to do that on the grandMA2 console. So first thing to keep in mind is that this will of course apply to any number of beams. We will set the IVL fixtures at 64 beams for this example and give them the Gobo size value of 15% to see small beams. So if now I will apply the slowest rotation value with this number of beams, you can see that the rotation speed is slow, but perhaps in some moments we'd like to have it even slower. For that, we will need to make sure that our rotation value is at 0, and we will need to create an effect for the index parameter. So let's grab our IVL photons and IVL dice groups, turn them on to see what we are doing. I will apply an open position so we can see it clearly. And again, I will set the Gobo type to 64 beams with 15% of Gobo size value. Then we will create two new effect lines with the Gobo index and the Gobo rotation parameter. So next, we will change to absolute values for both lines to avoid any collision with the programmer, and make sure to stomp the Gobo rotation line in the effect to 0% high and low values. As per the index effect line, we will set it at 0 and 100% in terms of low and high values, and we will apply the ramp plus form for the effect. So basically, 0% and 100% in the index parameter are visually the same, and by creating a continuous movement between these two values will allow us to recreate the rotation. But here is the advantage. So basically, by controlling the BPM speed of this effect, we will basically control the speed of this fake rotation, and we can go much slower than with the pure Gobo rotation parameter. So let's apply a speed master as well, and now you can see that I control the fake rotation speed with my speed master here. Keep in mind that the slower you will go, the more steppy and less smooth the rotation will look. Nevertheless, it might be useful in some parts of your show. So the final step will be to apply this effect on a fader and assign the fader as a speed master for this effect. So there you go. Now you can see that I can control the rotation speed with this index effect, and I can go super slow if I want. As usual, don't forget to combine this with other parameters of the IVL fixtures, like some position and color effects, for example, like you can see now. And most importantly, of course, as always, have fun and be creative. The IVL range is the perfect tool to do exactly that. See you all next time.